to call upon Samna Butul Mirza. She is the next contestant and her topic is diversity. Samna. What's her name? Samana. I'm so sorry, Samana.
An American educator and speaker, Stephen Covey once said, and I quote, "Strength lies in differences, not in similarities." Unquote. Good morning to all present here. Today I, Samana Butul Mirza, stand before you to celebrate the invaluable concept of diversity. Imagine a world where everyone looked the same, thought the same, lived the same way. It would be a monotonous experience devoid of vibrant richness, right? Our world is a tapestry woven with threads of countless colors, cultures, and perspectives. Diversity is not just about the differences across the globe. It is a fundamental strength that propels our society forward. In our diverse world, ethnicities, cultures, religions, languages, and socioeconomic backgrounds intertwine to shape our globe. Be it Africa's varied ethnic and religious groups, Asia's rich linguistic and cultural mix, America's fusion of heritages, or Europe's historical interactions, all show our global mosaic. And then, when we talk about diversity, how can we, as proud citizens, not talk about India, something quite synonymous to it? From the snow-capped Himalayas to the sun-kissed beaches of Kanyakumari, India paints a canvas with a myriad of cultures, traditions, languages, and beliefs. Imagine a land where unity dances to the joyful steps of Bihu, the melodious tunes of Qawwali, and the rhythmic beats of a Garba celebration. Our diversity is not just a fact, it is an emotion where every state adds its own unique flavor to the cultural buffet. It is the taste of vada pav in Mumbai or the aroma of makki ki roti in Punjab. It is the unity of our festival that lets the Diwali light shine just as bright as an Eid lantern or a Christmas tree. Our diversity is a celebration of human potential. It is a tribute to countless men and women who have shaped our nation's destiny. And with that being said, on this 77th Independence Day, let us all remember the great souls like Mahatma Gandhi, who led us to freedom, or Kalpana Chawla, who touched the stars. However, diversity is not without its challenges. It requires us to confront our biases and preconceptions that might have been ingrained within us. I believe our differences should be celebrated, not feared. They should be embraced, not ignored. And by doing so, we are not just welcoming others, we are welcoming learning, growth, and a chance to make this place a better place for everyone to live. With diversity, we should also learn the importance of equity and inclusion. It is not enough to simply have different voices at the table. We must also ensure that each voice is equally heard and valued. This means dismantling barriers that hold certain groups back and creating opportunities for all to thrive. Hence, I would like to rest my case by saying, in a world painted with colors of diversity, let us all be brushstrokes of understanding, compassion, and unity. Thank you.
Thank you, Samana. And I have a question for you. What do you feel how diversity strengthens us as a human being?
Well, I feel that when there are different cultures, traditions, and when all of us come together in a group, it strengthens us the way that if there is weakness of someone else, it can be covered up as the strength of the other person.
But on a lighter note, if we talk about diversity, particularly for you, so what kind of diversity do you like? खाने पीने वाली, अच्छे कपड़ों वाली, कौन सी वाली? खाने पीने वाली मुझे आपको देख के लगता नहीं है.
Yes, I like to dress up a lot and try different. I do like different cuisines as well. I like to explore new things. So it is everything. It's a mix of everything.
And which state do you like the most in India?
Colorful state. I like colorful.
लखनऊ, तो लखनऊ के लोग